Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, want to give you a little bit of an update on the solar system. I got some stuff in today. This is being Monday, the 6th. So I've got some stuff in today from Amazon. We're doing some upgrades and everything on the solar system. I wasn't really planning on doing, didn't think about it, but it's like after seeing everything, some of the videos, I should have done this to begin with. And I would recommend if anybody is getting into doing a solar system, do this also. It'll be very well worth it. Okay? Now, one thing I did do is I went ordering me some more of these. These are the MC4 connector kits. So, get out so I get my knife. But these are going to come in very handy because I'm building my own cables. And I tell you, it is something simple and easy. Now I've already got this one comes with the wrenches already. Well, I'm going, okay, this makes the third set, but hey, kind of like a 10 millimeter, ain't gonna hurt to have more. So I got them sitting there. Hey, where'd they go? But I've got all my, this is all the male connectors here, and then all the female connectors. So basically all it is where I can hook up. This is going to be the female. Let me get where you can see it better. But that's the female end, okay? Because as you can tell, female, it's got something going in, got a hole there. And then, as you can tell, there's the male. So I'll be able to hook up all these. So I can be able to get cables and everything made. The other thing I wound up doing is I wound up getting 50 feet of, this is 10 gauge solar wire. So I got 50 feet of red, 50 feet of black. So I got my positive and negative. The other thing I wound up doing, and it's something I didn't think about I was going to need, but after going into all this, realizing, duh, dummy, this is something you should have done, and I would highly recommend, if you're out there wanting to build a solar system to do like what I'm doing, this is going to be perfect. Get it out of the box. Got it out of the box over here. A combiner box, okay? That way you can hook up all your solar panels directly into this, and then from this go in to your charge controller. Now this one here, as you can tell here on the bottom, it's got all your hookups and everything, and then you got the 2 outlets. Okay, this is what's going to go to your charge controller. This one right here is for the ground fault interrupt in case a lightning strike hits your array. So this one here I like. There are some out there that you can get off Amazon really cheap. This one here I think was about $115. That's something I would highly recommend. Go and pay the extra money. Okay? For one thing, like this is something that someone had pointed out. If I can keep that open. This one's got the bus bars up on top for the positive and the negative. Okay? The cheaper ones, which are not going to be all that great, they basically daisy chain from here over. Now, the one thing I didn't realize is this one, instead of having actual, the little ceramic fuses, it's actually just got some breakers, which I'm going, okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. If I need to, I can very easily take these out, put the fuse type in there, and hook it all together. But this, like I said, it's got the ground fault interrupt. So basically, if a lightning strike hits, instead of sending power through this disconnect and everything, this little breaker, and going into the charge controller, I'll have the cable right here going to a ground rod. And that's exactly where it'll be all going, instead of setting it and ruin everything in here. But this is something I'll be hooking up. So I would, like I said, I would highly recommend getting one of these combiner boxes. They've got all different ones out there depending upon how many solar panels you want to have hooked up to it. I got the 6 because right now I'm going to be running 6 panels into this, and they're all going to be running basically in parallel. Won't be running in series because of the amperage and everything. You got a flame out. Not paying attention to the video, not paying attention to the cigarette. But yes, this is something I would highly recommend getting. It will make it so much simpler and easier. Now, for the 6 panels, I did add up all the amperage and everything, and I think it was going to be about 32, 33 amps. 10 gauge wire is rated for about 35, so that's pushing it right there at the limit. So I said, screw it, I'd rather be on the safe side. And this coming Wednesday, I've actually got 50 feet of 8 gauge wire, and actually a total of 100 feet. It's 50 red, 50 black. So I'll be using that, and what I'll be doing is I'll be digging a trench for my new solar array, which I'm still in the process of getting built, and be hooking this combiner box and everything up, get it mounted on there. Be coming off of that into some the conduit, run it under the ground and everything. That way if I get out there mowing and everything, I don't have to worry about wires or anything. Have it come in here and it's all protected. So like I said, this is stuff that I wish I had thought about earlier when I got started doing all this. It's like, really, no, this is, so that's why I'm saying this is all good information I'm trying to pass on to everybody that's trying to do a solar system. Okay, mine right now is working good because, as you can tell, I got my lights and everything working. I'm running off of just two batteries right now. I will be upgrading to get more batteries later, but the main thing right now is just basically having the power for my lights. That's the main thing. And like I said, I got my got this 2,000 watt inverter, so at least I can run 110 power out here. Both batteries, one battery is good for 1,000 watts, but since I got 2 batteries, that's why I went with this 2,000 watt one. I will eventually upgrade, get a bigger one, don't know when, but right now it's just for having enough power out here so I can get this garage all set up for probably this summer and start being able to do some welding in here. That's why I need to get all this stuff done now, and I'll be upgrading this. That way I've got more power for MIG welding. So, alright, y'all stay tuned for more. Hopefully y'all have a good week and stay safe. God bless. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, and I appreciate those. Matter of fact, one person had mentioned, and I'm gonna do this right now. They mentioned about having a disconnect before the fuse down here, in case that fuse blows. Well, I was like, yeah, that way you could turn the power and everything off. Well, that's a good idea, but what I'm planning on doing, I left them a comment. If this fuse blows, that means I'm not having any power anywhere else. That's fine. I'll come over, turn my disconnect itself off, and then, since I'm not having any power coming through, I don't have to worry. I can very easily change out that fuse, get that done, then turn my power back on. Okay? Simple and easy as that. That's the way I figure it. But anyway, like I said, leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's growing. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the channel already. I think I'm about 138 now away from hitting 1,000. So, hey, let's keep it going. Let's get to that 1,000 mark. And hit that bell notification, that way you know when I got another video out or whenever I go live. So, till next time, y'all stay safe, God bless, stay warm, because it is cold right now. Woke up at 25 degrees. Alright guys, later.